Keithy6 here, metal detecting in Alaska, out for a Sunday morning water hunt. It ought to be pretty exciting. We're going to North Pole, Alaska, and we're taking the motorhome as a base of operations. So let's get started. Day use is free of charge. Enjoy. All right. Sweet. Okay, we're here and we're all set. I got my dry suit on and got all my gear ready. Wanted to be here by 6 a.m. Of course, it's like 7. So let's get over to that water and get in and see what we can find. It's starting to rain again. So let's get busy. If you know, saw my last video, my homemade plastic scoop broke right there. And since then, that was just yesterday. So I went home and just tried to find a cheap or quick fix. And not a cheap fix, but a quick fix. And this is what I came up with. This is a new handle I had for a post hole digger. So we'll see how this works. It might break again, but I'm willing to give it a try. Well, I'll take that as a good sign. I was just walking over to the swim area and got a good signal when I was ground balancing, or after, and found me a quarter. First target. Sweet. Well, you know, you find the weirdest things. Here's a pair of tweezers. Man, I'm looking all kinds of targets before I even get to the water. There's my first penny for today. Well, how do you like that? The very first target in the water, and it's a big sharp nail. So let's get that out of the swim area. And check out this target. That's one hell of a target. No wonder it was putting off a good signal. Well, I've been finding lots of coins, and here's my first piece of a fishing lure. Still sprinkling here, but no problem. Using the F44 weatherproof. Yeah, there's my first pull tab. Check out this target. Put off a hell of a signal. All right, guys, ringing the scoop. Doesn't look like much. Looks like a cheap adjustable kids ring, but hey, I'll take it. Let's pull this out of here and give it a look. Holy crap, I just dropped my GoPro in the water, and it is not in a waterproof case. Here's the ring. It's pretty nice. First ring of the day. I've probably found a couple dollars and change. So let's keep looking, maybe there's something better. Alright guys, check this out. Looks like ring 2 in the scoop. cool. Let's pull this out and see what this one looks like. Looks like it had a couple extra stones, might have fell out, but I still see some green ones. Could be silver. Alright, cool. Ring 2. This is ring 11 for the Fisher F44. So sweet, it's a ring finder. I just found a little set of keys. Well, I hope this camera's still working. Another ring in the scoop. Sweet! Yeah, check this one out. Cool. Let's keep looking. Oh man, my camera's fogging up. Ring 4 in the scoop. Well, looks like a mood ring. Says something on it. Forget me not, I think. Forget me not. Cool. That looks like I found a chain. The little sandal on it. Well, had to retreat back to the RV. I was freezing out there, man. The temperature dropped down into like 42. Wind's blowing, pouring the rain. And I've been out there for about 3 or 4 hours, so at least time to come in and take a break. Got me some hot coffee going. Got the heat going in here. Getting these wet clothes off, putting some dry clothes on. If I get ambitious, I might go out and hit the beaches before I go. But hey, I found 4 rings. Don't know how well they taped. My case was fogging up. Accidentally dropped my GoPro in the water, and water seeped into the case through I had the windproof back on, not the waterproof. So I'm hoping it still works good. But we'll take a break and see what we'll do then. Alright guys, I dried out my GoPro, emptied out my finds bag, and now I'm going to do a little hunting on the land. I'm going to search out this little playground, and then I'm going to head over to that beach. Look at the foam over there. Wow. The wind's been really howling here. The trees have all been swaying. So I've just been kind of chilling in my metal detecting mothership. It's pretty cool to use as a base of operations. Alright, let's get to it. Let's ground balance this baby. Balancing right at 80. And let's go. Well, just found a dime. This is my 3rd target. First was a bobby pin, then a big rusty nail, and a dime. So cool. Next target, a nickel. And next target, some big money. 1977. Let's keep looking. Okay, so we're heading over here to hit this beach. Found probably 75 cents and change at that little playground there, so I guess that was worth hitting. You just never know about them playgrounds, man. Sometimes they'll surprise you. The wind's blowing so hard it made all this foam. Alright, so I'm getting lazy. I'm just going to dig the good targets because I'm about swung out. Okay, I just did something really stupid and I'm going to admit up to it. I went and used the bathroom over there, right? And when I went in, I turned my detector off. Well, when I came out, I was so excited to get back to detecting, I just started swinging. I didn't even turn it on. I've made like 2 passes on this damn beach. And I'm like, man, the targets are getting few and far between, right? And then I look down and I'm like, crap, it ain't even on. Ah! So hey, I'm admitting up to it. So now I gotta redo it. I've been
it.
finding more coins since I turned on my detector. And it's starting to rain here again. Let's keep looking. Well, my case is fogging up again. From where I dropped it in the water, I just found this earring and it was pinging in the gold range, so hopefully it's some white gold. We'll have to check that out when I get home because I can't see it. So let's keep going. Hey Tony, this one's for you. Check it out, a tint spike. Looks like I might have two targets here. Oh yeah. Check that out, a little squashed. Now that makes 3 I found today. Alright, let's rescan the area and keep going. Well, looks like I found another Hot Wheels. Or Matchbox, whichever. Cool. Love finding these. I give them to my grandsons. Well, my lens is fogging up again, but I just found, I think, my 5th Hot Wheel. Looks like a nice Mustang. Sweet. Wow. Let's keep looking. I'm about wore out, guys. So we're gonna start this motor home up and we're gonna head home. Of course, after I have me a little bit of warm coffee to warm me up. It was a great hunt. I can't wait to get to the wrap up and see what all we found. So really impressed with the Fisher F44 out in the pouring rain and out in waist deep water. Alright guys, let's start this thing up and head towards Fairbank.
Proceed to highlighted route. It's time to put the bikes on the roof and head out on the open road.
Alright, we made it home. Let's get ready for the roundup. Okay, so here's everything I found in the water during the water hunt. Here's everything I found doing the beach hunt. Okay, so here's what it looks like after I organized it. From here over is the beach hunt. From here this way is the water hunt. Up water up to my waist. So found this little shovel. Crazy looking lid here. It says something about networkhardware.com, and then it has a picture of a little windmill or something on it. Big old rusty bolt that's broke. Look at that nail. That was one of the first targets I found in the water. Some hair things, a little fishing lure, bottle caps, pull tabs. Found this lighter, little set of keys, and this big long key. found a matchbox car, some tweezers, and I found 5, 10, 15, 20, 23 pennies. Look at this. I found, what is that, 9 nickels. I found 13 dimes. And here I found 14 quarters. Now this is all just in the water. And then I found this. And I'm not really sure how well you're going to be able to see that, but it looks like it says it's a half FR, like a half franc. So I don't know. Kind of got a silver look to it. So I'm not really sure about that. Found this little sandal necklace. A lot of people go to Hawaii here in Alaska, and I think this is some type of Hawaii souvenir. Then I found these 4 rings. This one here has some stones on it. And I haven't even looked at them with the jeweler's loupe because I really don't think they're anything, but I will here in a little bit. This one has whales on it and then has a gold inside. This one looks like one of these souvenir rings they sell here in Alaska. It says "Forget Me Not." And I think that's the state flower, so it has a number 7 inside of it. And then I got this ring here, adjustable, but it's kind of fancy in the front. But hey, a 4-ring day. So I believe 10, 11, 12, 13 rings with the Fisher F44. And I'm not even sure how many rings that makes me. 20-something rings for the total year. I'm thinking maybe 23, 24, 25, 26 rings for the year, maybe. Okay, but anyways, that's the everything for the water hunt over here. Okay, now this is the beach hunt. Went back and hit the beach, and I'm like, oh my God, look how many bottle caps, beer bottle caps, I found on a beach that's not supposed to have any alcohol on it. So a lot of people are drinking on that beach. Found a bunch of wire, chunks of metal, big old rusty nails. Look how many nails. These long type of like staple things. Found 3 little fishing weights. Found a bullet, a BB, and there's the lead to the top of a bullet. Found some hair doodads. Found this little bolt or something. Found 4 matchbox cars on the beach. I found 11 pennies, 3 nickels, 7 dimes, and 6 quarters on the beach. So grand total, believe this, it's 20 quarters, 20 dimes, 12 nickels, and 34 pennies. 4 rings. I found this earring on the beach. Still need to look at it and see if it has any marks on it, but I don't think it does. And just a couple other little odds and ends. So it was a pretty successful day. I hunted. I got up at 4:30, left, was out there, hit the beach by at least 7, and metal detected from 7 till 3:30 in the afternoon, and found all of this. I'm loving the water hunt. I got to get me a detector that I can dive under the water with. So I don't know. I need to get a hold of Fisher and see if they make one of those. Here's the 4 rings I found. Till next time, guys, good luck. Happy hunting. I hope you guys find a lot of rings yourself. Well, and here's the handful of treasure.